Hello, beautiful friends. It's Crystal Rose Insights here to do a reading for the Divine Masculine. First off, I want to say a welcome to everyone here watching this video. If this is your first time seeing one of my videos, I'm so glad you've popped by, and I'm glad you were drawn to watch this video today. So welcome, and also a huge shout out to all of my clients, all of those of you who watch my videos, the ones that also like, share, subscribe, comment. It's really, I do this work for you and with you, and you guys are all such wonderful, beautiful energies that are here on this journey together. And I just want to say a huge thank you for being here, because I really, this work is very important and very important to me and my mission, and I just really, I'm so grateful to be able to meet so many of you through this work. So thank you. And let's see what else. I am using a different deck today. I'm going to shake things up a little bit. This is the Oceanic Tarot I'm going to do for these readings this week. And let's see. This is a general reading. So not every message will apply to you. If you do want a private reading, then do reach out to me. If you want a coaching session, like a guidance session, I have been doing those over the last few weeks extensively, actually, but since I announced it on my channel. I've been doing them, but I never really made an announcement on it. But a Twin Flame guidance session is where we get on Skype or Zoom and we do an hour-long session together where it's a conversation, it's a back and forth. So I've had a lot of my clients that have done readings, that I've done readings for, that have now wanted the guidance session, because it's one thing to hear the information and hear the messages, but a totally other thing altogether to apply the information. And there's places where you get stuck and you wish you could ask questions. In those sessions, I channel from spirit, as well as use cards to help clarify things for you, help recognize things that you may be missing or not being able to see, because a lot of it could be in the unconscious. So those have been really fun. So, okay, and if any other thing I've got going on, I'll put in the description box below. But this is a rose quartz that wanted to be here today, a rose quartz heart for the Divine Masculine. It's a stone of divine love for self. It's a very soft, soft, soft energy, and it just felt like it wanted to be here for the Divine Masculine reading. So if you want to look up metaphysical properties of rose quartz, then there you go. They'll probably get some additional messages of how that stone can support the vibration. So called in Archangel Michael, Gabriel, Raphael, Metatron, all the Ascended Masters to support this reading for the highest good of all. It is a general reading. The only way to get very specific messages, obviously, is to do a private reading, and so the information will be down below. And what else, what else, what else? I feel like I just want to get started on the reading and the announcements. I feel like I just want to get going and see what's coming out. The energies feel really strong, so let's see. And these are intended to be timeless, so we're all at different stages of the journey. So whenever you find this video, no matter when I've recorded it and messages make sense for you, it's because that's when Spirit wanted you to have those messages. So let's go see what's going on for the Divine Masculine. And I don't read reversals in this deck, by the way. We get the Eight of Cups, the High Priest, the Ace of Swords, Ace of Wands, the Magician, Page of Pentacles, and the Eight of Wands. And the energy at the bottom of the deck is the Queen of the Ocean, the Abundance card. This is the Empress in traditional tarot. So this is the energy of the Divine Feminine for sure. But this is an energy of nurturing, abundance, happiness, of just having that leadership from an intuitive place. So it feels like the Divine Masculines are coming into this this phase where they're really connecting with their intuition on a whole new level. And the overall energy for him right now is this Eight of Cups. It's the energy of change. It's the energy of moving on to things more meaningful. He's been in this In fact, in the last reading I did for the Divine Masculine, we got the change card again. So we're getting change. He's going through a really transformational time right now. And he has been for a while, but this transformational time really is a time of action and change. So it's not just under the surface. It feels like he's steering the ship now in a new direction, is what I'm hearing. Because what he wants his Divine Feminine to know is the High Priest. This is where he is gaining wisdom, spiritual wisdom. He's questioning spiritual beliefs, spiritual concepts, and he's trying to gain wisdom from this whole new side of himself that he's really starting to open up to, and he's connecting it through the heart space. It's like through the heart energy, he's connecting more to the divine. And so he's wanting you to know that he's in the place of really recognizing this, that he's making a massive spiritual change and gaining the wisdom from doing this. This change is really expanding him in many ways. And what may be under the surface, or you may be unaware of, is this Ace of Swords energy, which is a new beginning for truth. In this deck, they call it the Victory card. So this is where the truth will prevail. It is an ace, which is a new start, new beginning of a new cycle. Because what we have coming following it here is this Ace of Wands, how he's feeling about you, which is a passionate new beginning. This is like, it's a very passionate card. In this deck, it's called Growth. So I'm not going to go there, but you guys that know traditional tarot know what I mean. But we're getting a lot of new beginning energy here. This change is leading to this new beginning in truth, a truth of passion, a truth of action. So the Swords is about the mental space as well, truth, thinking, what your thoughts are, and the Wands are about action. So it feels like the Divine Masculines are starting to take their desires and what they want, and not only communicate their truth, but take action towards their truth. And their truth, of course, is their Divine Feminine. So the energy that's supporting him, how he's feeling about the relationship right now, is the Magician. This is manifestation. This is the energy of feeling like what you put your attention to and intention to, you can create and manifest in your life. So it feels like the spiritual growth and the change happening with him is leading him to realize how he can manifest and create this beautiful relationship, this new beginning based in truth. And what's supporting him right now is the Page of Pentacles, which is the energy of opportunity. This is about, it's like there's this energy of bringing down the etheric into the physical plane and grounding it. So this is that opportunity that's happening. It's this pentacle is coming down from the heavens and into the 3D reality. And so it feels like this is a very opportune time for a number of twins right now. I know there's a huge wave starting really on the brink of coming into union. So this feels like this energy is, it's like I'm sensing this door is open right now, and there's this opportunity at the moment that is supporting this process and these new beginnings in spirituality. And then what he's being challenged with right now is the 8 of Wands, which often is an energy. This is the drinking from a fire hose energy. It's like a lot of things happening all at once. They're not bad things, but it is a lot at once. There's tons of different priorities happening. How are you juggling everything? How are you balancing everything? So we're beginning and ending this spread here with 2 8s, which is the energy of abundance, the energy of twin flame energy is obviously being an 8, but it's also the abundant energy. So it feels like this energy is very supportive towards the abundance coming through for the Divine Masculine. So let's see what else we have for the masculines right now, because the overall obviously theme is abundance too. So I just got drawn to that again because we're getting abundance, 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 new beginning, major arcanas, and opportunity. It's a huge opportunity right now for abundance happening for the Divine Masculine. So let me see what the romance angels want to say about him. reconciliation. Someone from your past is returning to your life. This is new beginning with this twin flame. This is exactly what I was sharing. There's some of you that are watching this that are really on the brink. And again, this is a general reading, and I know how frustrating it can be during general readings when you hear you're right on the brink, you're right on the brink, and then it doesn't happen for you. Well, that's because you're likely possibly in a different phase, and that's okay. But I just want to say that if you're hearing this and you've been hearing it from others and you've been hearing it for a long time and it's still not happening, it's because the general readings can't quite get into that level of detail for all of you, okay? But the collective right now feels like there's a big wave of a bunch of you that are really on the brink and coming into this union, this reconciliation, you know, and it could be starting just opening that door to communicate, not necessarily making a large declaration of love. I know I've said that. That is something for Divine Feminines to not attach to the form. But there's stuff brewing, guys. There really is. I'm going to pull a message from Archangel Michael to advice for the Divine Masculines. Your home is protected by angels. This is about making sure that you're secure, that you're going to be guarded in this. This is about finances. This is about, you know, this is about, the shift isn't necessarily on the material at the moment because the angels are watching over your home, your finances, your house, your ability to pay your bills and all that stuff. Because it feels like this opportunity right now, this abundance, is more referring to your emotional and spiritual abundance in love, not as much abundance in the physical. But this is abundance of action and love and your heart. All right, well, guys, this is pretty amazing reading. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to stop the video, and for those of you that want to go further into this, where we get into some more messages, more details, we're going to get into some advice, we're going to get into some healing. What does a Divine Masculine need to heal? So basically an extended reading from this is going to happen over on my Vimeo channel. So if you want to keep going from here, meet me over there and I will continue. If not, if this is plenty for you, this is intended to be a full reading in and of itself with the energies. This is what's happening right now. This is the reading for the Divine Masculine. And the other stuff over on Vimeo is really just more in-depth, a little bit more nitty-gritty, a little bit more in the advice and what you can do with this information. So if you want to meet me over there, great. If you don't, I wish you the abundant love always. And if you want a private reading with me or a guidance session, the information is down below. I would absolutely love to support you. Okay, guys, until next time, in abundant love always. Bye.